Road to show. Start new. Set up my ball player. Obviously, I'm gonna change his name. No, Visby. No, I'll just do AJ. I'll just do AJ Monroe.
feels so brave till they're running out. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it.
20, right? Right.
Yourself, it's alright.
Boom! Look at that. Yes. No, he's staying white. Height? Oh, I want to be like 69 inches. No, I'm just kidding. No, I want to be like 6'6", 215. Neck size? Small neck, bro. Those thighs. Nah, I don't know what the head shape. This head shape's fine. Yes. The fuck? No, wrong one. Eyes. I can't, why don't you let me? Won't let me move that. Oh, that's weird. Oh. That. Oh my god, bro. My the controller won't charge. Face.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm dumb, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me.
With the MLB draft already
Shut up.
underway,
Shut
a young
up.
prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Nico, just mute your mic. Nice. Have you been?
Carlos, you lived that
Quiet.
in your baseball
If you're annoying one
career.
time,
What's this world like?
Oh, it's
you
extremely
say, boys,
exciting. You know that if you
you have
perform,
big
you
chance
will
going
get the
to Left
call.
Hamlet Park. You don't know where that
We've
is?
got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing? I'm checking the numbers.
I
I'm
don't care, I'm
talking to my
getting a phone
sources,
call.
my scouts,
Yep,
and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals,
sir.
when we were that age, we were
You're getting what?
barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
We're going to the Boston Red Sox? Okay. I hear it. Everyone's talking about it. Let me drink my water. I want this water. It's looking really good right now. Look at my. I don't even know what kind of phone I have. Y'all know the vibes, yeah. Hey.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan
Bro,
Mayo,
literally didn't even
what do you
take
think
20
of this
minutes
pick?
for me.
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. You know, I had a more...
I was
Minor
playing the
league
game.
manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the
player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
The show's continuing coverage of Double-A Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Portland Sea Dogs. Matthew Kent gets the call to pitch here on opening day. Now into the box, Kevin Smith. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Bounce to first. He's got it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So definite problems on that last play. Striding in is A.J. Newton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat.
What's that home run?
Stepping in next, A.J. Newton flew out last time up.
Kind of losing right now.
From the stretch.
Oh my God, can you stop giving me these things? I'm messing up.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Oh, and he was fooled that
time. What am I
doing? Away as he went around for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Leading off the inning, it'll be A.J. Newton. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Pause, and the 0-2 is a wave and a miss.
What?
He struck him out.
What? Huh?
Didn't look to me like that was. Now at the plate, Kevin Smith. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hit hard on the ground at first. Throw gets him.
Let's go. Good teamwork, baby. Good teamwork.
At the plate now is Eric Minuta. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Into the box now, Daniel Haston. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jonathan Arauz. They could use a spark from him here.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're...
Next to stand in is A.J. Newton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You know, look
I'll
at this,
tell you,
right?
he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings,
focus
and
in.
that one's completely
Let's go, come on. That's what we like.
Outside.
Right.
Fouled off.
Nice.
Arauz aboard here at first with nobody out.
Nico, no one cares. You don't gotta say 1 second, 1 second every 5 seconds.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly
fully.
makes
Don't
the
be
plane
no
as he
BS
set down for the
swing.
first out.
What are you, gay? Christ, if you're going to swing full stride the whole way, don't do no BS. You're being retarded. You're killing me.
John Harris claims the win out of the pen, his first. Matthew Kent was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Next to hit, Kevin Smith comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. On the ground to short, this could be 2. Scooped up, there's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Yeah, I know. I got that notification too.
Now at the plate is Brett Netzer.
Batting second.
I don't know, maybe.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now to the plate, A.J. Newton.
Batting ninth.
First pitch on its way.
A.J. Newton.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a liner. And that
boom, let's go.
Hits a base hit.
Let's go, baby.
And now here is Josh Tobias. Worked a walk his first time up. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Woo!
On to first, and they get the double play. 1 hit's all they get.
3.
So here is Logan Warmoth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an inning.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. We got this. We got this.
Newton. He singled first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Minuta is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now to the plate, A.J. Newton. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
A.J. Newton.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball Runners are at the corners with one man out.
I pulled up right here. I got it. I got it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
To 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Now at the plate here is Eric Minuta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Netzer stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 go. Digging in next, A.J. Newton. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
4-4, take your base.
5-2, the final score tonight. The Portland Sea Dogs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Gross claims the win out of the pen, his first. Renell Espinal records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew on Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, it's baseball on the show. Next to hit is Patrick Hager, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Hit out towards second, fielded cleanly to second for 1, relay to first in time. So now here is A.J. Newton looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. You've probably heard a lot about his 2-way player ambitions, but it's going to be a challenge to make sure he gets enough reps in either role to really fulfill his potential.
Matt, that's going to be the key, getting reps, whether that's in the field or on the mound. And it's so hard to concentrate on 2 things at the same time. One of the luxuries you have as a pitcher, you have time that you can throw on the mound in between starts before a game. You don't always have that luxury being an everyday player. It's going to be interesting to see how they mix the right amount of reps on the mound and to get this guy some ABs.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So,
peace out, stream. I'm gonna go play a little bit of Madden.